Imagine a video game where you can go and own an asset in the video game. So let's say it's a video game where you play as a character and you move around this world as this character in the game. And by moving around the world as this character, you can actually earn in-game tokens. Like you're playing in the sandbox and you can earn sand token, which can then be cashed out for real money. Now, what happens if you own these NFTs, but you don't have time to play the games? Well, then these NFTs are sitting idle and you're not making money off of these NFTs. So what guilds do is they go and buy up a whole bunch of these NFTs that are in-game NFTs that you can play, and then they lend them out to people. So they'll go and find gamers all over the world that want to go and play these games, but they can't afford the NFTs. So you take these players, you let them use your NFTs, they go and play, and then whatever rewards you make from the game, you split. So the owner of the NFT gets a percentage, and the player who you lent the NFTs to get a percentage. Think of it like digital real estate. In a real estate deal, you can go and spend money to buy a house. And let's say you've got multiple houses, so you're not using this house. You can let somebody rent that house from you, and they actually pay your mortgage essentially by renting that house from you. It's the same idea with these in-game NFTs. You can go and buy these NFTs, lend them to other people. Those people will go play with them inside of the game, and then you split the earnings that they make inside of the game. And you can decide however you want to split it. You could give them 20, you could keep 80, you could give them 80, you could keep 20, you could go 50-50. However you want to do it, you can make those deals with people to go and play these games on your behalf. And what a guild is when you start to do that with multiple members, and they call them scholars in a guild. So if you hear us using that term scholar, that's what that means. Those are the people that are borrowing NFTs and going and playing with those NFTs. That's essentially what a guild is. And when we talk to guys like Peter Ng and they talk about like a macro guilds, well, a macro guild is a guild that, let's say, has 500 people that are all playing with your assets. A micro guild is a company that has 10 assets and 10 people going and playing with them. And then you have that whole spectrum in between. And that's really the big concept that we want to hit home with guilds, and why we've talked about it so much is it gives you the opportunity to go and buy NFT assets. These NFT assets will possibly appreciate in value. They are assets that you can get capital gains and they'll appreciate in value over time, but also you can let other people use those and earn while they're using them. And it just opens up all sorts of opportunities worldwide for people to help make income in lesser developed countries, because now they can't afford the NFTs, but they have the time to go play with them. It opens up a whole world here.